Hi, this is Mati Fuller with your weekly reading for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's start with Gemini first. We need a relationship reading for Gemini for October 28, 2019. What is going on with Gemini? Soulmate and twin flame connection. October 28th, 2019 for Gemini. Two more shuffles. Energy between you and another person. You got the Five of Wands. You guys are fighting. Yep, you are. Okay. Your partner is still attached to this relationship. They still want to be with you. They still feel like it would be nice if it turned something nicer in the future, but right now they see it as a disaster because things are just falling apart. You are already in your boat, Six of Swords, going to a better place, and you are fighting and actually being mean about it. You just want to win. You don't care who's right. You just want to win. And that's really not a good energy for relationships. Your partner wants a second chance with you. And they feel like they have too much responsibility right now. They are doing everything on their own, and they don't feel like you're really supportive in any way. And you just want to be in control of this relationship. You got the Emperor card, and you also have the Star. You are hoping things are going to turn around and get better, but right now you just want to control the situation and you want to win, whatever it is you're fighting about. The card between you is the Queen of Swords. So you both want to talk it out. You both want to talk to each other and put the truth on the table and see what's really going on. And just, have a conversation about it instead of just screaming at each other. So let's see what kind of advice we can give to Gemini. This does not sound good. It sounds like you guys have turned into intimate enemies. And you have to find some kind of common ground, because it's not just about being right. It's about understanding each other. It's about seeing things from each other's point of view. But you already know that. So let's find out what kind of advice we can give to Gemini. Advice for Gemini, October 28, 2019. It is pretty much just the same cards that came up again. You got the Emperor. You want to be in control. You want everything to be on your terms. That is not really how you do a relationship with somebody. You have to be relating both ways. It's not just one person telling the other what to do. You've got the Five of Wands. You're still fighting and bickering, and nobody can win that battle. You've got the Seven of Wands, where you feel like you have to protect yourself and defend yourself and stand up for yourself because you feel attacked. And you have the King of Swords right in the middle. The King of Swords is not an emotional king. He's always seeing everything from the head space, and he's not allowing his heart to come into the picture at all. So the only thing I can say about this situation is that if you want it to get any better, you have to open your heart. Okay, you may not be ready to do that right now because you're still invested in being right and being in control, but that's not really the way forward, just so you know. So let's find out what's going on with Libra. Relationships for Libra, October 28, 2019. Soulmate and twin flame connection for Libra. October 28, 2019. Let's have a look. Energy between you and another person. You got the King of Swords. Very heady. Okay, I know that Libra is an air sign and you have a tendency to stay in your head, but let's see what happens. Your partner wants a new beginning, and it could be a new beginning with you, or it could be a new beginning where they're looking at an opportunity. They have the Devil card too, so they're obsessing about something. It could be the relationship, or it could be work that they're obsessing about, but their attention is going into some kind of obsessive thinking. You have the Queen of Wands, so you're very busy too with all kinds of projects, and you see your partner as the King of Wands, so you feel that this partner is your soulmate or twin flame, some kind of really close relationship, but it doesn't look like you're on the same page right now, because this is not how your mate is seeing you. Your mate wants to do what's right for them. They want to be creative. They want to do whatever they feel like doing. They're not necessarily putting energy into the relationship right now. So you're not happy. You're not pleased. You've got the Four of Cups. Four of Cups means that you're not appreciating even what's offered to you. You're very unhappy with the situation, and you see yourself as the Five of Cups. You feel like if it isn't changing, it's basically over. And the energy between the two of you is the Four of Wands. So there's still a part of both of you that feel like you are appreciating the connection and you want it to be a solid connection. But you've gotten stuck in your heads and you're not seeing things in the same way right now. You're just not on the same page. So let's see what kind of advice we can give to Libra. What kind of advice can we give to Libra for October 28, 2019? It's always sad when you have two people together who are seeing reality in two different ways. You know, one has one opinion and the other one sees it in a totally different way, and there's no bridge that puts the two together. It just makes communication really hard. So what kind of advice can we give to Libra here? Advice for Libra. Okay, so you got the Nine of Pentacles. You are taking care of your own needs and your own life, and you're being by yourself in that picture. And you also have the Five of Pentacles, which means that the relationship is most likely over. You are very tempted to hop on your horse and go and talk to the person about what's going on. But the truth of the matter is that there's not really any kind of commitment. The Three of Wands has to do with lack of commitment. Not necessarily lack of commitment, but you've come to a place where you have to decide if you're going to commit or not, if you're going to be in or not. And that's it's like a tipping point, and that's kind of where you are. You have to decide if you're just going to forget about this person or if you're actually going to put more energy into the relationship. And from what it looks like to me, I think you'd be better off just nurturing yourself and taking care of your own needs for a while, and then wait and see what happens. Okay, so the next one is Aquarius. What's going on in Aquarius relationships for October 28, 2019? Energy between you and another person. You got the Four of Cups. Somebody is not going to be pleased, and it looks like it's both of you. Okay, your partner has the Five of Cups. So they feel like you're not giving them any juice at all right now. So they have pulled back. They have the Temperance angel here, which means that they've put the relationship on hold because they don't feel like it's really happening right now. And they're not happy with the situation. You're not happy with the situation either. You're actually already looking for other opportunities and possibly another partner. So you guys definitely need to talk about this, obviously. Your partner really wants to be with you. They still want to offer you love, but they can see that a choice is coming up, head or heart. And you are tired of battling this person that you're with. You don't want to move forward with them. The Knight of Pentacles is the knight that has the least movement in it. You're just sitting on your horse, kind of looking at the situation. And between you, you have the Six of Cups, which means that you're both thinking about how nice it used to be. It just isn't that nice anymore. That's why you are now in this mode where none of you can be pleased by the other. So let's see what kind of advice we can give to Aquarius. Advice for Aquarius, October 28, 2019. Advice for Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, this is very simple. You have two options. You can either hop in your boat and move on, or you can hop on your horse and go and talk to them, and what will happen then is fighting. 5 of Swords and 5 of Wands. So I think you'd be better off just withdrawing from the relationship for a while and taking a little break and wait and see what happens. So that was the reading for the air signs. I hope you like it. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe, and thank you for listening. Bye.